We're about to do plenty of that. Final piece. What we have found out these past 2 years as the medical fraternity, which is the virus, and also countries have been played or reacted. So let's end tonight's show with a little bit of fun and wordplay, shall we? The virus went from the computer to the people, courtesy of Microsoft in the head Bill Gates. The media then made the virus go viral, and so they should be tried for spreading the virus. Non-fact book was spreading the virus with misinformation. Twitter twittered further disinformation, and non-fact checkers became the order of the day. YouTube, with the silent J, hooked everyone by the nose, just like the PCR test, whilst Klaus Schwab'd you up the nose also. And the WEF became wanton external fuckery. The TV became the transmitted virus. The BBC became the bungling, blithering clowns, and Murdoch is about to go to the sky. Fox, not to be outfoxed, went from Tucker Carlson to Trucker Carlson, and CNN became the clown news network. The hospitalers went on another killing crusade. The NHS became no hospital services, as the Medici N forced more poisons. Bio and Tech upgraded the bots, and Johns Hopkins added to the binary coded bots by changing 0.1 to 1.0. Pfizer became Lucifer. Johnson & Johnson became a prime minister and had a party for a party. A female dating site became the law of the land with mandates, and Lockstep went into lockdown. Trump played the Trump card, which is the Joker. The Trump card became the myocarditis. The trustee became the untrustee, all while someone was biding their time with dementia. And one leader turdoed his pants and fled. Macron became a spike protein. Z, which means 11, became the new Joachim and Boaz, as Putin was put in an awkward position as the UK reined him in. And Moscow went all mad cow, which was named after Pelosi. Pelosi became the world's first non-coherent Speaker of the House and was rearranged by name to Lie POS. Piece of shit. They roamed the land in search of disciples, who were disciplined in the art of compliance and servitude. As the US became not part of us, the UK became underknowledged, New Zealand becomes overzealous, the Germans became germ-infected, the French became frenetic, whilst the Dutch clogged everyone's arteries. Syria developed a serious infection via syringes from the sky. Sinai became the sin of AI, and Australia became the literal barrier reef. Some of them smoked it, whilst the rest were asked for the papers, please. Poland became the land of Poe, with all the Teletubbies going beep. China developed yellow fever. Japan went all kamikaze, and Canada became infected with Candida. Canada, despite having a politician called Freeland, became anything but free. The Africans are dancing the Congo. Colombia got angry and became a bunch of narcs. Java became a defunct computer program. Austria became austerity. South Africa split apart. Hide and seek became their mode, and Brazil went nuts. The CIA became collecting in Afghanistan. The Taliban banned everything except the poppy fields. The FBI became failed botched investigations, while some collected the moolah. The CDC became cardiac distressing clowns, where they then mixed in with the transgender program, and the CDC became the cross-dressing clowns. BLM became Biden loves mandates. Critical theory became clot theorem. The Pentagon became the pentagram. Argentina asked, where's the beef? And Crimea asked, is there a crime here? The world rocked and marvelled at the magic virus that came replete with a watch, a calendar, a tape measure, a flu inhibitor, and made people lack common sense and gave them a healthy dose of rank stupidity. Mass psychosis morphed into mass child abuse. Shakespeare reanimated as a pig and called himself Francis Bacon, whereby he rewrote Hamlet to be jabbed or not to be jabbed. That is the question and the answer. The woke liberals complained because of the promotion of anti-vaxxers and requested equal rights for the uncle-vaxxers. Experts lost their utation and became just reps, selling lizard and snake oil to the masses, whilst the churches had their own masses to attend, mass rituals. Pharma giants went from pushing their vials to just being vile. The band Rush rewrote their classic 2112 to include the Temple of the Syringes. Shane the Ruiner ruined himself, Alan went from cowl to scowl, and Randy's show went off planet as there is no evidence it is on planet. Deborah went into a heap of fail, McKenny didn't learn to un-F herself, and Dawn Ham became Tin Man with no heart. Bubba went from massive and large to minuscule and the worship of the tiny. Kim did her own version of the INXS song Disappear, as she disappeared everyone, including herself. Whilst Tank expanded everything from his eyes, his face, his body and his bank balance at the people's expense. Meanwhile, ISIS, Ra and El kept bombing, killing, shekel making and bringing more suffering to their own people. All whilst the people forgot to ask, where is the EpiPen? And it's all enough to make you commit fake suicide and flee to Tel Aviv. The world asked who started it. The answer to the medical riddle is indeed who. Who did start it? As Room 101 became 201 via the gates of Babylon, where science became compliance, religion became rely on us, and when they were asked for a comment, the reply was, I don't give a Fauci.